All right, and I am off.
Okay, let's go.
Hopefully everything is all working. I got the go-ahead to go. Abe's Odyssey is finished.
I have the eyes on the restream, I will tell you. And the restream is fine. You are in.
Woohoo! Yes, I can see myself on there, so that's good.
So we're playing Klonoa 2 now, right after Klonoa 1 played by the yellow team.
Absolutely. So this is Klonoa 2, 80% normal, standard mode instead of support mode. Now I've been running support mode on this for about 10 years. And finally, after 10 years, this relay has made me learn standard mode.
Standard mode is not bad at all, but compared to assist mode, it feels lackluster, I feel. You don't have those tricky jumps with Popcat or surprising tricks.
And in support mode, new stuff is being found, like a whole new skip for Mansion. I want to say Maniac Mansion for some reason. Mountains of Mirror Mirror. But the one after Mountains of Mirror Mirror. Why can't I remember the name of the bloody I can't even look at my splits because it's not on my splits yet.
I lost track of this. Which vision do you mean?
The Maze of Memories. Maze of Memories. Yeah, a brand new.
Just discovered something incredible.
Yeah, the new skip it using Popco is just insane. Like you end up doing 2 or 3 rooms upside down when you shouldn't. It's really bizarre.
Yes, out of bounds, playing the game upside down, all in one. It's awesome.
It's so crazy. It looks dope. I haven't had a chance yet to give it a go, but I will be doing it at some point. All right, we are approaching the end of the first vision. Yeah.
So this game is much longer than Klonoa 1. We come from like a 40 minutes run to pretty much 2 hours.
My
1 hour 40.
My RTA estimate is 140. In the past I've done 3 runs in the past 3 days. Those are my first 3 runs of this category. I haven't yet managed to actually get under 140, but my last run I think was 1 hour 40 minutes and 8 seconds. So I'm pretty damn close.
140 is a good challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You can't reach there without performing the biggest tricks.
It all comes down really to Ishra's Arc Revisited.
One of the latest levels.
Which we will come to in quite a while.
1 hour. More than an hour, actually.
more than an hour from now.
It's one of the latest visions. And one run killer.
Oh, let's grab that flying me. So early on in Klonoa 2, I don't feel like you really have to concentrate too much. It's not really until you get to Jolian Fun Plaza that you really need to start worrying about what's going on. You're kind of on autopilot for the first few levels.
Yes, I agree. Jolian Fun Park is where you can have the first trick jumps. You have to be aware of what's happening, as you said, to be quick doing the puzzles. And then you have the Underground Factory, where the fun begins.
Excellent, grab that.
Yes, this is a good trick to learn.
Because you can't rely on Popka for any of the big skips like you would in a support mode run. I find standard mode just becomes a lot of small optimizations. For the most part, you are actually just running the game as you normally would. There are some skips and some tricks, but for a lot of the time it's just optimizing your route, which is really satisfying.
I will unfortunately be a little bit in the dark as to exactly what's going on in your run, but
Sorry?
I said I will unfortunately I won't be able to see exactly what's going on in your run, at least not without
Of course.
being 3 minutes behind.
I'm
so I will do
trying
my
to
best.
think of maybe an auto scroller phase or something long enough to give you a screen share.
Fair enough, yeah. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If you just sort of give me clues as to what's going on, I can.
With 3 minutes
I can do
delay,
the best I can.
that would be tough. I'm actually finishing La Crucia on this restream, I'm just starting it. That's
Yeah.
impossible. Okay, maybe... No. No time for this. Where? What to do it? Oh, but RNG. It's starting.
So Infinity Gene is asking.
Ooh.
So unfortunately, says they can't come into the voice chat
It's
right
okay,
now,
it's
but
okay.
was curious about why the delay.
Well, that's because I'm not home, and the previous guy using the stream was streaming a Valorant competition, so he has to put some delay on the stream. That's a way to prevent cheating or stream hacking. And I completely forgot to check that and to remove that delay. That won't matter during my playtime, but when I will be done, if they do, the next person to run will play without the... Oh. I completely lost. The next person to run won't have the first 3 minutes of his run displayed on the restream, because there will be the end of my run delayed. This would be the problem.
Yeah.
Bonsoir Chilou, je peux pas parler français ce soir, je suis en marathon, je dois parler en anglais. Excuse-moi, à bientôt. Des bisous, merci pour l'aide. That was the quick French parenthesis because I got read by a friend. With a lot of viewers, welcome everyone. So we are in a marathon called the MMR. I completely forgot to put a link to the restream. So basically we are a marathon of speedrun. We speedrun games of underrated mascots, kind of. And it's a marathon of 16 hours. We are actually 9 hours in. And I'm presenting Klonoa too for the event. Enjoy on Fun Park.
Yeah, and Infinity Gene says not to worry about the delay. The
Okay.
timing can be worked out after the fact if necessary.
Okay, if they have a solution, then that's perfect. That's on me.
And I think I think when you can presumably when next runner comes into voice chat, we can simply say, rather than time, we can say you have 3 minutes.
This is just an admin has to tell me what to do. Or actually, what do we do? Do we delay the next run by 3 minutes? So he can get in line with the restream? Or does he start immediately after me, but the first 3 minutes of his run are cut on the restream?
I would think, I will ask before we get to it, I am assuming...
Okay, nice. We got all 3 engine skips. That's
Oh, let's just relax and focus on this, I guess. Wait a minute. Okay.
What was actually my biggest improvement when beginning Speedrun was reducing the numbers of saves.
I hate myself so much. Okay, so I will go second. That was quite possibly
I managed to do it.
the worst thing. Maybe. Okay, that was the worst thing that could happen. Uh, damn
I
it.
had a good laugh when I saw the speedrun for the first time and recognized this.
Shit.
Yep, you're the flower clown. Let's see what kind of pepperoni cake. Okay. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Wow, I got the extra enemy.
Splits that only cost me half a second, but obviously longer in RTA.
Where are we going now?
Off
Vault
to
City.
Vault City.
We're
Again, we get
keeping
another
the best for the last.
We get another choice. I've just always done Vault City first because it's just immediately to the left. The reason for the choice this time is we need to shut down the machine. We need to shut down a machine that Leorina, the antagonist, has set up to try and replicate Klonoa's ring. This ring that I'm using to fire from, Leorina's trying to create her own. So we're going to go and turn off the power in the city so that it shuts her machine down.
We need to destroy 2 engines, yes. One is in the city, one is in an underground factory, which is the name of the second level that we will visit after this one. So Vault City is a pretty straightforward level. Introducing the Jetimo mechanic. Oh no, actually no, that was introduced in the fun park. Volk City, Volk, is a region in war. This is why you can see fire, buildings being destroyed, cannoneer moves, and the steampunk ambience there is just so well done. The music, the background.
And the soundtrack again just absolutely complements it all so wonderfully.
Volk City is one of my favorite levels to visit. Oh, we take that checkpoint. This part of the level is a bit tricky. You can fail it without even noticing.
It's a bit quicker not to take the checkpoint and keep the cannon move that I had so that I can bounce over. But in a marathon setting, I'd rather play it a little bit safe. Oh, whoops! Rather play it a little bit safer.
You could have catch one of the flying moves out of the Herbal double jump. That's very smooth.
Nice.
Yeah, so this level introduces the Herbal mechanic. That blue electric move. When you catch one and double jump with it, you go much higher than with a regular double jump. Now visiting the rooftops.
A little wiggle.
Hello?
Hello, inconsistent.
Yo.
We are joined by another Klonoa runner.
I really need to. I really need to turn the full stream audio off.
Oh, we are not on the stream audio. They did not get the spam. Actually, with the delay, maybe we got it. No, they did not.
Oh.
Oh, that was a bit too late, unfortunately.
Would have been nice to grab that, but oh well. I can say that compared to my... just because of that Leptio fight, I'm actually 30 seconds ahead of my current PB.
30 seconds.
Nearly 30 seconds, which is nice. Unfortunately, this wouldn't be a valid run anyway, because I forgot to put an FPS counter, FPS display on. But, oh well. There's always
we need to
next time.
display a proof that we're running with 60 FPS.
Oh, nice. It's a nice little optimization if you can land it.
The Gumi displacement. When you catch a Gumi, you can immediately
Message Infinity Gene that you are on the
Okay.
final boss, and then I will also in the stream chat let him know at the exact when the exact time is.
Yes, I have a splitter, so... Well, I don't have a splitter, I have a timer. Okay, that was a good TAD bot. This boss, as you may have noticed, is full of RNG.
Yeah.
There's no cycles, you can't predict where they will pop. Only the moose spawn location is fixed. Is set.
That is a frustrating boss for me. I will say that much.
Well, sometimes you just don't know what to do because you don't have a line to shoot any of the tats, so you just randomly shoot at one and hope it pops out. It worked for me in that case.
Yeah,
So,
I see people do it in like a tenth the time it takes me to do it. Wow.
okay, I wanted to try a shoot that's pretty new to me, I failed it. I'm a bit rusty, I did not practice. I have to be honest. I lost a bit of motivation with speedrunning this game, so I didn't practice it. I did a quick warm-up. For sure it won't be enough, but I planned it in my estimate.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it's going great.
Well, I have a consistency. I play this game a lot.
Yes.
It used to be daily runs until I beat my PB. And the final BSG to complete. Nice, first try. That's done easily by pressing two jump buttons on your controller on the same frame. It's easy to do, but it's not easy to pull out. And we're going to Vault City.
It's so interesting that this game has springboards where if you just jump on them, or if you just land on them, I should say, they immediately spring you up.
Mm-hmm.
And as well as ones like in the first Klonoa game where you have to actually make a timed jump input in order for them to bounce you up.
Many platformer uses the same springs as Klonoa 2, so I'm not surprised, I'm used to this.
Music in this whole level is really good. At least
Ah,
in my
yes.
opinion.
The soundtrack of both Klonoa games is insane. Klonoa 2 does a really good job at switching the music themes.
Yeah.
Every single levels, every single level has its own identity. I love it. The music, the backgrounds, everything fits.
Yeah, and it really, the first Klonoa game does a little bit of kind of, when you go in different screens of the same level, it makes subtle changes to the music, but this game absolutely perfects that formula.
I agree. Whether you are in a cave or on the outside, the music changes a bit.
Exactly, yeah.
But it's like just a change of tone, it's not a different music. That's a smooth catch, I like it.
Maybe that'll fix it. I hate myself so much. But who knows, maybe now that I've reset it, maybe it's working. I hate my life. I hate your life too, dude. him.
Man, that's bright. There's the overestimate. There would be a little bit faster way of doing this, but I haven't learned it at all. I should, but I haven't needed it yet. That was dumb of me. I wasn't supposed to jump that one. Very green. Very green.
There's
So
the...
Biscash is dead. Spoiler alert, he crashes into a train.
And we are now done in Volk. So, once again, it's back to Baggagey.
Leading us to the next destination. I actually don't know what is the English name of the next country. Is it the Quiet Country?
I think it's just referred to as Mirror Mirror. I think they might have another name in the cutscenes, but I haven't watched the cutscenes in so long. So this is Ishra's arc.
There's a specific name. Like every country is tied to a feeling, and I can't remember what is the one of Mira Mira. So we are now in Ishra's arc. This level is beautiful, the most beautiful in my opinion.
I agree.
Color-wise, music-wise, everything is perfect there. And it's a pretty long level, so we can just sit, relax to the music. And that's perfect because the restream is on our point of view. So they can chill with us to the music.
We're introduced to a new puzzle mechanic, the liqueur. And that's how it works. Use the liqueur to break these big jewels. Every time you throw at an enemy, it changes color. Throw the right colored liqueur at the right colored jewel, and it'll break. So after 2 enemies, it turns blue. We can now get through blue. After 3 enemies, it turns red, and we can get through red, and that's it. There's no 4th. In fact, I think if you throw it at a 4th enemy, it turns back to yellow and starts again.
It stays red.
Oh, it stays red.
It stays red, yes. There's actually an exploit that's you can do it on the Maze of Memory, easy support mode, I think, or easy standard as well, where you can get a liqueur and take it with you to the end of the level. It's a red liqueur but can destroy a blue crystal. So you actually need a liqueur that's on a higher level or equal to the jewel to destroy it. So the point of this level is to activate 3 engines. We need to collect a key to open the engine room, and in the engine we need to get a liqueur to the red level to enable the engine. And then we get away to the second one and repeat, and we repeat it again for the third engine.
So, grab him.
And I can't agree more with one message on the chat that says that the puzzles in these games are so awesome.
I love this puzzle mechanic. I don't think I've ever really seen a mechanic that works like this in any other game. Oh, helps if I actually land that jump. There we go.
And we lost the game audio. No more chilling music for them.
So make our way back the way we came. Throw a new enemy at us. And now, as the little cutscene showed us, we can come outside. And the elevator is going. There is a really cool trick to skip the first engine if you're doing support mode.
Support mode is incredible to watch.
It's such a fun trick. It's like the first major speedrunning trick I ever learned for this game. And yeah, it's a bit sad that we don't get to do it in standard mode. But it's as I said before, it's less stressful because you don't have these really crazy tricks. Oh, that was
apparently useless checkpoints, but you never know. So we collected the key, we are opening the door to the engine room. Now we have to do another Likuri puzzle to activate it. And now we need to make our way to the switch. That was lucky. We take those. Okay, so for this liquid puzzle, we will first stick to the crystal to make a move spawn up there. On the top left corner, you saw it, maybe? Okay, so missing one of these shoots costs a lot of time, because you break the cycle.
That was the perfect cycle that you wanted, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Yes, I'm pretty happy of this one. I don't know if I discovered it or not, but when I did it, the world record strat was not the same and looked longer to me.
That's cool.
I find it very cool, yes. We are not taking this checkpoint because we don't want to break this gloomy cycle. But we will take it on the way back, because we go there twice. So we're gonna jump boost out of this cannon to catch the checkpoint, because you never know. It's not a difficult scene, but mistakes come so fast. So there is the last key. Eh. We actually don't need that checkpoint. And I'm not saying that because I missed it.
Another thing that should be mentioned is the hearts in this game are a much more precious commodity than they are
Yes,
in the
that's
first game.
true.
Because unlike the first game where getting damage causes you to lose half a heart, in this game it's just a whole one, so you only have 3 hits, and then you are just dead.
Actually, in Fantasy Reverse series, we have the easy mode. That gives us still 3 hearts, but they each can take 5 damage. So we basically have 15 hits. Which is a lot. Which is too much.
Rainbows and unicorns. Don't you wish you were me? Oh shit. Rainbows and unicorns. Don't you wish you were me? I came expecting the worst, and I got worse. Maybe they can hear me. Maybe they can't. One of life's greatest questions. Shall it ever be answered? Not while I'm listening to that guy, no. Whoa, baby, baby, with that SO sweet, studs that you done to me. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all to me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. I'm in the fight. It's always been a dream. I think that's two. This would be a whole lot less lonely if there was somebody to talk to.
I think I got it still. Yeah, I got it.
Maybe I can just listen to... Maybe they all left because of my singing. That's probably it.
The engine, I believe the engine skips are exclusive to this.
Yeah, on the first East Rush arc is the one engine skip.
Yes.
this thing. Now I have to take health.
Okay, the Maze of Memories. This is my favorite level to speedrun. So that's the first trick we do there.
I'm gonna do a little
Yes, we need
bit
to recover now.
safety.
We use the damage to go through the door behind the spindler using the recovery frame. Unfortunately, aside from us, oh wait, no, I was one room ahead. There's a cheeky jump in this room.
Wait, what?
The cheeky double jump. Oh, unfortunate. Nice. So this room, when playing with Popka, has a skip. You can go over an invisible wall. But we are not playing with Popka, so we are missing a lot of tricks. Should I wear you when we got the audio into this thing, or you don't care?
I don't really care.
Okay. And now we're moving to the flex room. This is one of my favorite rooms to play and to watch. We have chain double jumps, that's beautiful to see. That's entertaining. That's hype. Everything we love. That was a very, very clean ascension. Well played.
Thank you.
And we're getting to the final puzzle, which is a giant one called the Museum of Memories. So there we can notice the blue liquor crystal. So we need to figure how to get a liquor and make it turn to blue to break it. Even when I learn the speedrun of this game, sometimes it messes with my brain. This room is difficult sometimes. We made the liquor turn yellow, and with the second catch, it turns blue. And we are done with the level. So we are moving to Polont, which is kind of an infamous boss. It can mess with you.
I have to throw every single one of these moves. I can't
I
miss.
move 5 life points. You got it.
Beautiful. That is how it should be done.
And the RNG was nice to you. That's perfect.
Yeah, with the when the surfing moves come towards you, the first two are fixed. So always there's one on the right and one on the left. The right one always comes first. the last 3 is completely random how they approach you, and if you get bad RNG, you can have one on one side and one on the other, complete opposite side, and you have no time to get between them. So yeah, RNG was good, and I handled that well. So that's really nice to get that done.
And their speed varies sometimes.
Yes.
So sometimes you're in a situation where you can't catch the second move, and you have a pack of 4 moves to combo to the boss.
Yeah, if you don't
It
hit
can be very stressful.
if you don't hit all of them, you slow right back down, and you have to go through, grab the three speed up things, and repeat it.
So this is a matter of 30 seconds. Not just like
Can I get
Kusha,
this
we are
nice
now
little trick?
recycling the second level of the game. Oh, almost.
I got
You
the,
had
um,
it.
There's a little trick. I think that's the only place in the game where it's actually useful. Where as you come out of a cannon shot,
Cannon
you
or a loading zone or any loading zone.
if you jump just as the animation comes to an end, you actually jump in the air. And as I say, I think that's the only time in the game where it's useful. If I'd done it correctly, I got the jump, but I was unable to grab the wasp or bee
Really,
or
that
whatever it
jump
is.
boost is useful in almost every transition screen because it cuts the end animation, so you can take control of Klonoa a bit earlier than what you should.
That bit I didn't know.
Well, you can just spam the button to get it right. You won't miss it a lot. And yes, you can just do it almost every time. Just in this place, you don't want to do it because the loading screen gets you in a slope that's going down. So just moving forward will be faster than jumping. You will have better momentum. Oh, I like this catch.
So another
When
little trick.
catching this move, you can get a death warp. Oh. I think the shoot was too late.
That should be. Yep, that's got it.
Nice.
So
So we sniped the checkpoint and now we are going to kill Klonoa.
this is our first intentional death. Not, in fact, first intentional death and first actual death of the run.
It is.
One of the fun things about that trick is doable in the PS2 version of the game, but it's really difficult because the PS2 version is in 4:3. Because this is ran in 16:9, that trick becomes a lot easier. Oh, nice! I got the super bounce to keep the. Oh no, I didn't.
Oh,
no! That was annoying.
The game cheats.
Okay, that should beat him this time.
Nice.
There we go. This is a very, very small optimization. It saves like less than half a second. Just means that I don't have to wait to grab that move that just dropped down.
I believe. I never experimented it. Maybe when double jumping, you can get the Likoi onto the move, so you get a new Likoi to use. Don't BSG there. Oh, that's a mistake. No, the moves don't spawn if you BSG.
Oh, I've never seen that happen because every time I've come to do it, I've never made that BSG. That's the first time I've actually got it right.
You have to land where the checkpoint is, otherwise the moves won't spawn. Remember it if you're playing all visions.
That is very useful to know.
Yeah.
Still learning. There we go.
And there also is a trick with assist mode that allows you to early break the stone pillar. But it's only assist mode.
Which
Not out of bounds. I know the one we use in speedruns. I know the ones I accidentally came into, but not the other ones. I watched Balneo's video showcasing them, but I did not remember them.
Ah, fair. Yeah, I think there's definitely one in that room where you can get above the ceiling, but yeah, I don't believe it has any real use.
I'm pretty sure we would have known it. Well, I say that, but we recently discovered an out of bound, a useful out of bound. Well, actually, we knew the out of bound, but we did not went far enough to know what to do with it.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, the ceiling one has been kind of fairly rigorously explored, and just so far there doesn't seem to be anything to do
Okay.
with it. But maybe someday.
I can't tell. I don't know. The Dark Sea of Tear, which is even darker on the OG. I love to do this. We don't do it only twice in this game though. I know people just like to jump in the middle of those armored moves. I prefer to catch one and double jump over them. I feel that's safer for a slight loss of time. Oh, I see Sable Guy started his run on Klonoa 2 as well. I'm not sure that's useful real-time wise, but that shouldn't be a big loss if it is. We will just say that I was happy to showcase it. Wait, no, it's not Sable Guy running. It's Gigi Toro. He's playing the PS2 version. So, with like an hour difference, people can see the difference between both versions. I want that recovery art. And this one. Just in case of. Oopsie. Oh no. Okay, I was scared to have break the cycle. And we are good with the Dark Sea of Tears. This is just a slide. We hold forward and wait.
You still have like an hour worth of run left, basically, right?
My estimate is 1 hour and 45 minutes. And
Cool.
I'm pretty confident we will be in time. I don't want to jinx it though. So the Empty Sea of Tears. This vision is not a threat. But I may do mistakes and fall to the sides. Falling to the sides is insta deaths. I would just play it safe. I usually jump over the boulders. I wanted to go safe. Because jumping doesn't waste time. But moving left or right as I did does waste time. This is why you want to go in straight line and have good timing on your jumps.
Yeah. I don't know when that was sent. Oh well. Almost done. Sort of. I wouldn't say almost done. Almost done would be the Kingdom of Sorrow. Or for a Wii Arena. Alright, here we go. My snow hat, my Santa hat is falling off. Ah, crap. One time I get to show off myself off and it's a total failure. Whoa, might not be a failure, but I am. Alright, almost, sort of. Oh, shit. I don't even know what happened there. Okay. I don't think that was the quickest route, but it was the route I did. And I have to take that route because if I do the giant spring, they won't spawn in. I figured that out the hard way. You know, in case anyone's listening. My words of wisdom. Okay. Oh, I was going to tap space.
Castle Arena. This is my favorite music of the whole game, that's for sure. With a precise timing we can get a double hit, and we just did get one. Maybe we're going for a second one now. We got a single hit, but if we get a double hit now,
Doesn't matter. At least.
We didn't. If you get a double hit on Leorina's last HP on phase 1, she starts the phase 2 with 1 HP missing. So you have to go through that tedious phase with only getting 2. Oh wow, that was a weird spot. So you would only have to deal 2 points of damage instead of 3. And now going to the last phase, we still have 2 damage to do, but that can be only 1 double hit and we are set.
I'm very bad at doing the double hits, but
I did not get a single one in my run. And Nick too.
oh, double hit, double hit.
Nice! You're bad at doing it, but you had 2 of them. That's good.
Well, like 2 last rounds got it too also, so it's funny.
And you had the audio on the restream, so everyone has proved that you lied. You are good at double hitting Cursed Leorina. But now is when the serious part comes in. The Arc Revisited. This can be your golden game or your dead game. But for most of the run, this is the setting point. We are going for this one. You will do it, right?
I'll do all of them.
Yeah.
At least try all of them.
Yes. So we are about to do 3 death warps. The point is, we will make an engine explode. First triggering a checkpoint and an escape sequence. What we do is we try to die in a specific window, just when the chase sequence starts, but before we trigger the checkpoint. So we are in the escape sequence, in our last checkpoint. Now to conclude the escape sequence, you need to go out of the building, because your last checkpoint is closed, is out of the building. The only thing you have to do is to go in, then go out, and you're set. 3 engines, 3 death warps, 20 seconds on the table.
I think I got it still. Yeah, I got it.
We got the first one. Very well done. So as you noticed, he went back to the very beginning of the level where his previous checkpoint is. He just entered the building, exit the building, and now he's going through the second part of the level. Otherwise, he would have to run all its way back to the exit. And that takes about 30 seconds. That's a big save. The first engine skip is considered to be the easiest. Is it the case for you?
It's technically the hardest because I easily can die there to
Yes, I
earn.
agree.
Others aren't that bad.
The second is
Compared.
considered to be the easiest. We almost forgot the boomy.
No, I always do that.
Okay. Fair enough. Just as we did in the first visit in the arch, we need to get a key to open the door to the engine room. And then it's
One is a bit more annoying on standard mode instead of support mode. There is a trick you can do to get up to the ledge that you need to throw it from, but if you can't do that trick, and I can't, because the timing for it is like ridiculously tight, you have to go all the way around, and on your journey all the way around to get to it, there's a heart.
so you need to take 1 extra damage. And on top of that, you can miss the timing for the skip.
It would be nice to get at least one of them.
For the showcase.
To this day, I think I've only ever gotten all 3 in a run once.
Was it on with Popka?
It was with Popka, yeah.
Okay. I believe I have all 3 of them, maybe twice. But the perfect setup for Engine 3, I had only once.
I think my best on standard is only 1.
But it's about 3 runs, so you still have a lot of room for improvement.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, we'll do this way then.
We got it.
Oh!
A bit too early.
Yep. Let's try
Be
that.
careful of your head.
There
Nice.
we go.
If you remember it, this is where we started the first visit in Ishraza.
Actually gonna play this safe.
Yes, in the safety checkpoint.
Oh, thanks
Oh.
for that.
The presence of mind to take the checkpoint. It mattered.
There we go, and that's game starting to give me whoops, I actually need that move. Game starting to give me pity lives because I'm running out. Which I'll take. We still got one more intentional death to go.
You need to step on the platform Nick just ended on. Because it triggered the spawn of a spiker in the next room. I will actually use it for pro strats. Or lucky strats.
There we go. So because that spiker spawn, we can just do that.
Do you just jump over the spiker, turn around and throw the boomy to the spiker?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound difficult, but I actually never did it.
Oh. Again, we use the same trick that we used in Maze of Memories. And we are now in the 3rd engine room. Oh, this is one of my favourite little skips in this bit. I love that trick.
I never did that. And I love it.
Now we just have to wait for this boomy. There's nothing we can do with this one. There is a support mode trick where you throw it from across the room and it explodes at the right time. It's the one trick that I'm super consistent at. Most tricks in this game I am not consistent at all, but that one I'm usually pretty good with. A little bit of play around with this boomy. Make sure it doesn't hit any of these spikers. There we go. And that's going to be the checkpoint that we're going to try and return to. Again, one more chance for an engine skip.
The setup is very difficult. The timing to do this warp is okay, but the setup is very, very tough. Or you're on full health. Be careful.
I do not get through this level without dying at least once
Of
or
course.
twice.
Oh, trust
On a
me,
good day.
I went through this. I went through this. That was actually my biggest improvement when beginning on the speedrun, was reducing the numbers of silly deaths. I believe I did not die once, other than on purpose deaths.
Yeah, in this run, I don't think you had any unintentional deaths.
Actually, I did a reset in the Underground Factory because I missed the skip. That's on me. And I failed it twice. The run would have actually been insane if I had that skip. Oh, Digitoro is running. I did not see if he made it or not. I would have loved to see. I hope at least one of us performed it. For the showcase. I know Nick didn't. He doesn't know the setup when playing Popcales. And I did not see Digitoro's run. And Sable Guy is at the beginning of the game. We have 3 Klonoa runs going on right now. Medieval vibes. Eh! Okay, so I will go safe with this room. I tried learning a setup. I managed to do it, but I don't want to fail it and having to reset the room. I will just go very safe there. Okay, so this is one of my favorite moments speedrun. When playing casually, I did a speedrunning strat of this room. I had a good laugh when I saw the speedrun for the first time and recognized this.
Yeah, I don't know what I did casually either, but I'm confident it was not what the developers intended. And to be honest, I'm still not sure how you're supposed to do that.
On the previous Likori puzzle?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's because I couldn't figure the intended way, I went for that.
Exactly, yeah. I don't know if I did that or something else really weird, but I definitely had the sense that what I was doing was not what it was supposed to be.
Yeah. And then I was like, wait, that was easy. I just had to do this. I just had to do this. Easy, see? I believe Klonoa 2 is the longest speedrun of this event.
That's really interesting. That might be true.
There's nothing to do with that, it's just that crossed my mind. So there are risky things to do there. I will try it once. Not twice, once.
Yeah, this is the longest run in the event, it looks like.
We failed it. Oop.
Ooh, close. Very close.
Yeah, let's go for the safe one now. That was close, but that was not it.
I think like once in a blue moon I pull it off. I thought that would fling me forward.
Okay, be careful, you are on 2 health if you want to do this one.
Yeah, I don't know the timing for it.
Okay, first you need to get a good positioning. So you face the engine and Klonoa's left foot
Ah.
should be aligned with the...
Well, I was
Right
on a
of
time
engine.
limit, so
Okay, that's
I was
okay.
gonna wait for you, but then I realized, shit, I only have like 3 seconds.
So we're now going to the chase sequence. The escape sequence. Here is what it looks like. You have a bomb timer on the top of the screen. You need to make it out of the building before it runs out.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh my god, that... Okay. Never... I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Keep your cool. It's almost the end.
I know it's almost the end, but how am I gonna face everybody?
Things happen. You know, people are not here to win. They just have fun.
I
You have an
know,
opportunity
but
to present a
I
pretty
thought-
dark game to the people.
I thought the worst that could happen was I screw up. I screwed up on the parts I didn't expect to screw up on, and my stream got screwed up.
It is fine. Just focus. Just focus on finishing your run in the best way you can.
Blindfolded? I couldn't think of a better way to finish it. I remember many times on hard letting my guard down there. This was my chance, my once in a year chance to prove I don't suck.
Don't stop. And the final jump. Nice. So now we're moving to the final vision before the final boss, which is a slider level. It's called the Forgotten Path, and the difficulty will keep increasing from the previous slider level. This one only has a 3D sections, so the risk of falling is high, much higher than any of the other slider levels. And we will go across some narrow path, very narrow path. No mistake is allowed.
Is Toaster ready for the run
I
at
can't
the
see him. He's not in the voice chat. I will ping him. Xando Toaster. Oh, actually, we are on the restream, so maybe he heard it. I will say ping him. He's off. Oh wait, Toaster is in the waiting room. I think he's waiting in getting there.
Okay.
I didn't see that. Okay, he's ready. He answered my message. Oh, he's in the voice chat, so you can give him the button pass whenever you want.
Okay.
Hello, I hope the run's gone well.
Yeah, it's been could have been better, but it's gone pretty well.
So we are now on the final line to the final boss. And you are 4 minutes ahead of your estimate. That will be close.
It will be 2 under if I get it well. The King of
Yes.
Sorrow.
Well, first phase can involve a bit of RNG.
So
But
2
it's
minutes,
not that mean.
at least 2 minutes.
It's not that mean.
At least 2 minutes.
There we go. So the first phase of the final boss is done with a slider level. You're sliding around this tube. You need to catch the moves that comes after obstacles, and then you need to snipe that thing. 6 hits to go. That's 1.
One weird thing about this boss is this thing that I'm fighting is not the King of Sorrow. The game does not explain what this thing is.
That's true.
Klonoa just, during the previous cutscene, you talk to the King of Sorrow, and then he puts you to sleep, and when you wake up, you're fighting this thing. I've always assumed it's some sort of security bot or something like that. Now we're going to fight the King of Sorrow.
Atos, get ready.
There he is. That's the King of Sorrow in the middle. Good RNG. So I have to shoot all these spheres until they disappear. There's 2 phases with this bit as well. Once I've destroyed all of these spheres for the first time, we'll have one more to do. You see he's only on half
That
health.
was a nice one cycle for the first
Yes,
phase.
that was good. This is it. Once I destroy these 2 spheres, it is game over, and it is
3 hits
Time.
per sphere, I believe.
not quite so good RNG either, but one. 2 more hits. Yeah, 1 more hit, and time.
Time!
Go, go, go!
GG.
We are
I'm
done
going.
for Klonoa 2. Let's
Woo!
go Artals with Croc.
Alright, let's go. GG's. Oh boy.
A good one overall. I noticed 117.
117.39.
The restream made a transition. There's an advertisement, but the transition is done. Let's go Artals.
Alright, awesome. Thanks. Good
Good
job.
luck.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna depend on this level right here, if I get the 10 wives glitch or not, so. it's up for
Okay,
that.
so you're in. The advertisement is done, we can see the game running.
Alright. Thanks.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Actually, I think I kinda messed that up. Not gonna lie.
I made a short of me dying in the same spot 4 times, just out of... I think I also rage quitted on those after dying 4 times because I didn't want to do this all over again. I technically got the underground skip. I actually technically got it twice in a row since the first time I got it but missed the jump, and then the second time I actually
You had
did.
the showcase. You had the showcase. You had the showcase, and for your own practice, it's good that you were able to perform this. It's a very difficult trick. Then it's about being consistent in the wall run. And this is more difficult.
Oh, ouch.
That's tough.
Ooh, ouch, sure.
So you have to know that the cycle is broken. So you either go slowly and catch them when it's granted, or you exit the room to reset the cycle.
Ah, okay. Alright.
We got it.
Damn it. Ooh, we're going fancy there. It's either
Okay,
that or
this
just
room-
sit around.
This room is probably the most boring room in the game. Okay, nice. A well-deserved checkpoint.
I thought I was going to get 5 people chatting at once. That's all I need to be monetized on Twitch.
You are not running in a marathon for the fame, you know?
What? I didn't hear what you
You are
said.
you are playing a marathon because you want to be implied for your speedrun community.
Yeah.
You do it for the Klonoa community.
Okay.
Actually, if we don't have enough runners, the Klonoa community couldn't have taken part in this event.
Wasn't a Moser able to play another part?
You need to first do it for the community,
Yeah.
then for your own fun. You're doing it because you want to do it because you have fun doing it.
I
Not
know.
because
That's the reason I'm
wants you
doing it,
more
but
fame.
as a side goal, I was expecting some people to show up. I have administrators constantly barking at me, asking me to start paying them.
The people I gather on the main restream, not on each runner's channels. If you want to know, on my stream, I just had Nail dropping in and saying hello. But you know, I did not expect anyone to come in. I did not bother about that. I just want to run my game, make my run, because I like to run this game.
Yes.
And I actually had a lot of fun.
Crap. Dang it. I don't know where my medical device went. Oh well.
Okay, this is the final room.
I also have 1 health.
You are not
Crap.
supposed to take damage in this room anyway.
My Santa hat is
You never have
blocking
two
one of
health.
my eyes. Not quite enough. It's probably because Squirtle's not on screen. I think it's because of all my gadgets and gizmos that it was so slow.
I can't tell.
Since my overlay is pretty complicated. And everyone else just had the game in splits while I have my crazy overlay.
You know, I did not bother with overlay. I just had a front cam that I usually don't have. I had a real-time timer, no splits, just a timer, and the picture of the team's logo. That's it.
Yeah, but I have, everything you see on screen. I think maybe all that cause the stream to lag.
I mean, if you are fine with it, just keep it as it is. I did not want to bother with an overlay. I mean, I just want people to watch the run. So, I did not get an overlay. There's nothing to see but the run. And I had an opportunity in such an event to get a front cam, so I thought it would be a good idea to implement it. I had the idea to do some fun splits. Like, my team name is Banana Split, so I wanted every of my splits to involve the word banana.
Oh.
Like, the Sea of Banana, La Banana, Folgarant de Banana List, things like that. Make it funny. But in the end, I just wanted to keep something very, very sober.
I named the mobile tank Torpedo Belly off the character from SpongeBob. So I named my split for Bakarsh to be Torpedo Belly. I'm not good at the
It's a
King
bit
of
sad.
Sorrow. The past
You
few
actually lost track of your real time. That's a bit sad. Actually, having a splitter in this event, I think it doesn't matter regarding this game. Because we use in-game time to rank players, but in this event, it's real time that matters.
Yeah.
So you don't do all the strats you would do. So
Well,
the splitter
yeah,
doesn't
I
really
didn't
make
do
sense.
I didn't do the first tat strat. Instead, I died twice. Which I think
see,
took about as much time. Alright, here we go.
Yes. I see Nail on the stream. I'm glad he is not having a splitter as well. It's very simple. He has his VTuber, the box of the game, a timer, and the logo of its team. Simple and easy. I like it.
Yeah. I want it to be all
Anyway,
fancy.
Let's focus on the final boss. Focus on the final boss. It's okay. I will pull the next player of your team so he gets ready. It's Shadow Knight 28. Okay, he's in the waiting room. I will send him a ping.
Ah. What? Some nonsense is happening. What? Did you see that?
Oh no, I didn't see it. I was telling your mate to be ready, just to make sure he's ready.
Ah. I'm just being stupid now. Damn it, I keep going either really early or really late.
Okay, Shadow Knight joined the voice chat. So, when you deliver the final boss level guy, you can give the baton pass.
Okay. Wait, I have to what?
So when you do the final hit, just tell me to go.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that...
Actually, that's not a bad idea to die at the very beginning of the final boss. Because if you play it with only 1 health and you die, you have to start the whole phase 2 over again.
Yeah,
So a
for
tactical
all...
boss warp at the start of the fight isn't smart.
Ooh! That's not fair.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ah, I needed to hop a little. There we go.
Okay, 6 more hits to go. That's the last phase.
Oh.
Okay, that's 1. That's 2.
Oh!
Oh, you did not see it coming. Neither.
Okay, for real this time.
Okay, we are back to the final phase of the final phase. The infamous 6 more hits to go. I have commentated every Klonoa 2 runs, I think I've said that to every.
Oh, I actually blocked that.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
Okay,
Your
go,
run is
go,
done.
go.
You can go, Shadow Knight.
Okay.
GG Sable Kai, good luck Shadow Knight.
Okay.
I was about to say the exact same thing.